welcome to my counselling page on Instagram. I just felt called to make a little quick video, maybe for people that are thinking of having counselling but they're a bit maybe dubious, or they don't know what it entails, or they're a bit scared, but they're feeling like they're in a place where they know they're needing change. And what usually happens is our comfort part, or side that wants to keep us safe, starts speaking up at these times and tells her it's not that bad, we'll be all right, and tries to convince her to stay in that comfort zone because it's safe. However, you are living that, and you know what that path's like for you, and you know it's something's not sitting right, so you're really ready to work on it. So it's really tough, you know, when you're thinking about therapy, thinking about getting to that first session maybe. So I'm hoping this little video just maybe put some minds at ease about how it is and how I work and stuff. So the way that I work personally is I have a couple of assessment tools, which are emotion scores out of 10. This is because when I first meet you, I want to know where they're at. For example, sadness, if it's 10 out of 10, it's the worst it can be, and our goal is to get that to come down. And there's different emotions on there that we would look at, and there's also habits. So I like to see where your sleep's at, where your exercise is at, where your eating is at, because these often tie in with how we're feeling emotionally. You know, if you're not sleeping well, I guarantee you're going to be more emotional. If you're more emotional, you might be reaching for foods that don't, you know, are not nutritious for you, and therefore you're feeling worse. It's like a vicious cycle. So that's one tool, well, two tools. Well, one tool with two different types of scoring, and there's habits and there's emotions. That's one way. The other one is I have a drawing of different people, different levels of a tree. I know it sounds a bit weird, but they're doing different things, and I ask you to connect with which one feels like where you're at the minute in life, and also which one's a goal. And then what we do is we try and get to that as well. So that would be in the first session, and then it would involve finding out a bit more about your story, and then coming up with some goals together as what you would like to get out of it, what your time frame is if you have one, that kind of stuff, so we're on the same page. And the way that I work as well is a bit of a collab, where we work together. It's not me directing the session saying, right, today we're doing this, you know, unless you tell me that's how you work best, but it would be me bringing to session the ideas that you give us that you want to work on in the background, but you would check in each session with how you are, what's been happening, and then see what's most important in that moment to work on as well. So hopefully that's maybe cleared up for people a bit about how this stuff would be, and you know, if there was any fears, hopefully that's kind of helped reduce them. And I'm always open to questions on my Instagram, so always feel free to drop you know, a message, or on my website as well, or on the Facebook page, if there was anything that you needed to know that would help get you there as well. Because what I do know from experience in therapy myself is it's the first step on this journey, and the journey is really finding yourself and, you know, loving yourself. I know that sounds a bit cheesy, but it really is, because once you're on your own side, everything is so much easier and life is so much better. And I can tell you that honestly, because I came from having really low self-esteem and a lot of self-hatred, you know, to being somewhere where I'm in a really good place, and things flow nicer, things are easier, things don't have to affect you as much. And isn't that ultimately what we all want, you know? So I'm going to wrap this up there because I'm on 4 minutes, but yeah, I just want to put this out there. Peace, love and light. Thank you, and hope everyone's having a nice week. Thank you.